live stream of it. And maybe a little bit of a review while I'm at it. First off, this is Connor. He is a very advanced android. This coin thing is very interesting. It's just a fun little trick that tries to copy later on in the game.
Negotiator on site. Pete, negotiator on...
Let's just make sure. Oh, usually you can change the volume. Oh well.
On site.
Cool. So here we are, playing as Connor. This is the Android Vision. You can see things highlighted with yellow, and they are going to be little bits of information or evidence that helps solve the case, or in this situation, stop a hostage from being murdered. Little fish. The biggest problem I found with this game, unfortunately, is the camera angle. Understandably, like, this is very much I guess, like a cinematic experience. It's really a storytelling situation. Oh look, there's the mum.
Please, please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person? Show us that thing here.
Cool. So usually you have a lot of freedom, I find, in a game to look. Anyway, this is holding far right. I can't look any further. It's interesting to see that, you know, the character looks that way too. I think that's a cool touch. But it just makes things a little bit difficult to really see the whole space and the environment you're going into. So yeah, R2, I can see, I gotta find the captain. Sometimes it's nice to look around instead. Now this is an interesting way to do kind of like you haven't unlocked the area yet, in that as an AI, you have a mission, you have a task to accomplish, so there is no reason for Connor or myself to go into that room at the moment because that's not my task. But of course, you know, task never got in the way of investigating the surrounds. Let's go talk to this guy.
That bastard's gonna jump. Fuck, man.
Oh yeah, language.
Model at home.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Have you tried its deactivation codes?
The first thing we tried.
Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
This is cool. There's not many time things from what I remember. So in this situation, I got to find all the evidence to help me best understand what's happened here. and how I can better talk to the android that is holding the little girl hostage and trying to let her go. Cool. So this is one of the cooler elements as well, is that I can reconstruct a scene and see what's been happening. Later on in the game, you can actually see what you're going to do. So I guess Assassin's Creed style, you can run and jump in a few different directions and you construct that scenario and whether or not you will succeed in that. So I thought that was a really fun addition. Our probability is going up. That's a bit annoying. The right analog does a lot of... So yeah, the right analog does a lot of the actions to pick things up, to investigate different evidence, and I think it would have been better as the directional pad instead of the analog stick. The analog stick can sometimes just be a little bit particular. Gosh, look at that giant teddy bear. Anyway. Oh, that Audrey Hepburn. Get out of the way. Anyway. Bathroom, if I remember. I'm not really doing... The dialogue I had with the captain is different from how I responded the first time. I can't remember how he reacted. But I'm trying to do things a little different. Be a bit of adventure. Oh, that's right. So you also have access to the flowchart, which, yeah. This is the scene's flowchart. Here you can review the paths you've taken, the paths yet to be explored, and what possibilities you've unlocked. Each node earns you points that you can spend in the extras, which I'll talk about later. Hey, how's it going? I see we've got a viewer. Any questions? Pop them in, I'll answer them. Due to the nature of the game, some nodes and endings will not be counted toward the completion of the flowchart. So you can see, well, this is actually what I did last time. I'm learning the deviant's name, which is a artificial intelligent or AI. There we go. You can save the fish, or you can let it die. So it just shows you all the different options. So we've got a bomb on the right. Let's go check that out.
All units hold positions. Negotiators going in.
And this will be another one of those reconstruction things. First, let's analyze the evidence. So on one hand you kind of have to pay attention to the evidence, and on the other hand you can get away without. Yeah, just as you can see, he was watching his tablet, and then boom, follow the tablet, and it lands, and I unlock the evidence. Let's look at that. And my, is that the probability has increased. Woohoo!
Order for an 8700 Android has been registered. Cyberlife thanks you for your purchase.
Oh, that was a gunshot.
Holy shit! Cover me while I patch man down.
Cool. So, have a look here. one of the policemen. This is another one of the frustrating things, is that it's when people get in your way, they really get in your way, and it just makes it a little bit difficult. I was nearly stuck at one point. I had to wait for the person to move because I was cornered. Hello, welcome to BrittGirl. I'm playing Detroit Become Human. If you have any questions, type them up. Right now I'm reconstructing a hostage situation where this cop has been shot. Forgotten what underbush. There we go. So we can see that the cop has been shot. We're going to go back to the yellow part in the bar down the bottom, and the gun. Boom. Now, technically, it's illegal for an AI like the character I'm playing to hold a weapon. And last time I didn't pick it up. So I might pick it up and see what happens.
Okay. Yeah.
Surrounded by SWAT.
Ready to assault?
There's also some magazines that just fill out the whole world that you're in and that you're playing in. Kind of gives you information on just, you know, possible war that might be happening, how the artificial intelligence actually makes up a huge percentage of the American army and the Russian army, and I think the Chinese as well. Pretty high probability.
I saw this lady move.
So this is pretty interesting how Connor, how he detects things, because he is a robot, is by taste. And when you're actually working with a detective, the detective Hank tells Connor off because it's disgusting, just tasting all this blood. Which, yeah, it's pretty gross. Alright, got a bit more evidence over here. From the looks of things, I should have gotten all the evidence, and that's the same amount as last time, but I'm just going to check. Cool. Anyway, let's go outside and meet this deviant, aka artificial intelligence that has gone rogue. Kidnapped the daughter of the family he used to work for. So I've got to save the daughter's life. Or I could, you know, just let her die. I guess that's an option. Probably not a very nice one. I got to save her last time, but it'd be interesting to see. What about that?
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you!
Thought I'd better say there's a bit of a language warning, so if you don't like...
Hi, Daniel! My name is Connor!
How do you know my name?
I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this. I'm an android, just like you. I know how you're feeling.
What difference does it make if you're an android? You're on their side. You can't understand how I'm feeling.
Yeah, that's a big part.
Are you armed?
Let's lie.
No,
I picked up the gun.
I don't have a gun.
You're lying. I know you have a gun.
I'm telling you the truth, Daniel. I came here unarmed. know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong.
She lied to me! I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no!
One thing I do like about this though is the fact that
They were going to replace you,
like a
and you
tutorial.
became upset.
but it's also
That's what
a
happened,
pretty
right?
big part. Like he
I
comes
thought I
back
was
into
part
it
of the
later in
family.
the game.
I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
Oh, it's playing.
Look what you did! You were designed to serve humans, not kill them.
What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy? I just wanted them to care about me. I just wanted to matter. I just wanted to be someone.
Just so tempted
I
to
can't
sing a
stand
song
that
with
noise
Brett.
anymore.
Just saying.
Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
I accepted last time, so I'm gonna refuse.
I don't think they'd listen to me. I'm your last chance, Daniel. If you let it slip, they'll kill you. Let the hostage go. You have no other choice.
I want everyone to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
You know what? Let's use the gun. Let's do it. Execute. Intimidate. Execute. Boom! I didn't do that last time. That's so much fun. Gee, that's really cool. Now, AI aren't allowed weapons, so I wonder what the repercussions would be. I wonder if they're not gonna use it though. One thing that happened there as well is it came up with a note saying software instability. That happens all the way through the game. So you can really control Connor's fate. Connor is, I think, well, I feel the his fate is the most in your hands. So you can either continue following the right path, I guess, as humanity wants him to be, or you can become more human. And yeah, I guess it's in the title, Become Human. So as you can see, last time a sniper shot the deviant. Kind of tried to work, I guess, kindly, be nice. And this time, well, I had a gun, so boom. Now this whole game, I mean, it's very intelligent, very amazing. The flowcharts just get bigger and bigger, and then you have 3 happening at the same time, which is so crazy and intelligent. And then the motion capture is just incredible. But there are just some fiddly control things, like using the right analog stick to do actions just gets a bit annoying, and then not having that much freedom as you should with the camera angle and the view. Because I'm used to playing things like Horizon Zero Dawn, where the camera freedom is just so much and it's so beautiful. You can run and you can jog and you can get on these mechanical horses and stuff, but this, you're always walking, which is a little bit frustrating. And yes, it's the control that just, it's too minimal. Too minimal for the view for my liking, so that just kind of takes it down a notch. Last time I played a game similar to this, it was called Beyond Two Souls, and that was with Alan Page. I loved that. I walked away thinking that was incredible. Like the amount of times I kept going back and replaying the end to try and get the one I wanted. Yeah, it just sucked me in that game. But this one didn't get me in as much. And I'm a little bit disappointed. There were some things I was hoping would happen and it didn't. There were some things that weren't explained as well. So definitely an impeccable. There are some plot holes, unfortunately. So that was the opening scene, the opening section, the tutorial.